One, two, three.
There aren't a lot of apps that do multiple or large home finances. Most of them are just more personal.
Yeah.
This one allows for entire homes to contribute. Generation, cost of living's high. Everyone's got a kitchen. All those in the household that are adults
Okay.
and who have an actual income.
Okay, I like the idea. Hi, Amy, Jonathan, and Philip.
Honey Budget, which is a budget we have based on specifically for between a group of people, splitting the expenses between each individual.
Because that the total contribution from Lily is the most, that means she's going to be having the highest income, which we can see on the income page. So here's the total of
So
everything.
it's not a personal use,
Not
right?
personal. So these are
Yeah.
more geared towards household where finances are split or shared amongst everyone inside that household.
Okay.
We felt like this was a really good app to have because
Or roommate,
Yeah,
maybe.
well, this would be more geared towards people who are more close knit.
Right.
If you have like
Family.
multi-generational homes.
Okay.
Database have 5 tables. This is our main table for the user for login, and this is their profile.
Here we have some of the stats. So every time you complete a routine, it'll tell you that you completed the routine, and it'll add up all your calories burned. And then if you click on one of these routines, it's not pictured here, but there is an activity or another screen that shows you exactly what each routine does. So it'll have the list of the exercises, the muscle groups that it targets, and then it also has the name and the description of each exercise.
And with this, users are allowed to make their own workouts, and with these individual workouts, they put them into routines. We know what the workout's about and what it's for.
Thank you. Hi, Denise and James.
I'm James.
What's your project about?
So we made an app to be able to track habits. It's called New Leaf, and so in this app you can go ahead and create a category for what type of habit you want to do. And so this app will track to see have you completed your goals every single day, and then if you do complete your goals until the specified end date, then you'll get a notification that you can go ahead and get your reward.
For example, if you do this habit, if you click habit completed 5 days in a row, it'll give you a notification with this message. And the homepage shows you all the current habits you have set up.
It projects.
App that is a simple weather app with a twist that other weather apps do not. So as you can see here, you input any city name, for in this case Paris, lets you know the information, so the city, the temperature, the weather, and the description of the sky.
Activities in that city as well.
And are you going to have a third party for revenue?
Yeah, we could. Right now, we have it free, so anyone can use it. But in the future, we could implement a subscription base, like $1 or $2 a month, and then have more information that they can view, more specific data for the.
Sebastian said, if you go to Colorado, you could partner up with a ski company out in Colorado to advertise on your app. So yeah, that would be one option.
Our previous QR, that we've created to generate, we can create new QR codes, and then a scan, we can scan QR codes.
QR code that they scan outside in the world. It doesn't even have to be the ones that they generate, just anything for their personal use will show up in there as well.
So who can use this app?
Anyone. Businesses, personal use, schools, universities, everyone.
This is a website for movie fans and people who are interested in movies to come together as a part of a community to share their own opinions, their ratings on movies. They can form a list to share, make a rating on movies and then share that with others, and you'll be able to see what your friends and other people that you're interested in, what they're watching and stuff like that. So
for a lot of this code, we use the Flask pretty much whole library to get the database working. It's in Python.
Okay.
It's a way to make Python code into an HTML and into a web application. And there was also a Flask function that when you log into your own account, it's called Flask Login, and it has...
This is essentially a restaurant management app with focus on customer and management in the same application. For today, as of right now, we focus more on the management side of the project, which you can see in these two pictures. This one's titled for, obviously, Oakland style. Which page this shows our employee Steve and the tables that he was assigned in the management part of the app. And then we eventually, for the customer side, want them to be able to order from their table and implement that in. So, and then maybe just a
Track. It is a budget tracking application. Main use is for financial purposes. It's mainly an offline app. It pretty much enter in a budget, enter in.
Yeah. So we wanted to make sure it was a simple and easy to use application. So we ended up simplifying it into 3 different steps. So obviously you have your main page where you list all your expenses, and then
that are all related to each other.
It's called Aetherwalk. I am Jessica. The idea of our app is just basically a Genshin Impact themed fitness tracker, walking tracker, something like that. It's a game. It's supposed to be a game similar to Pokemon Go.
But instead of tracking your geographical location, it's tracking your steps.
Here you can select which character you want to use, and right now we're using the default character Luminous. Try clicking the inventory. So as you can see, as Isha mentioned, we have different buffs for different swords, as well as characters earlier. And these are some sort. You can click on your quests. You would select your quest, but for now let's just do Quest of Berries. So you would select that quest and be sent into the game. And so essentially it's a pedometer app. I could show on my phone here too that the app works on the phone, but let's show that a bit later. So let's try to go through the app right now. We're running. Quest is completed. Let's go, guys. Of course we could do
There's the closet, and you can scroll through your clothes, and in shuffle you can do new outfit. Shuffle them.
This is our project Style Shuffle. So Style Shuffle is an Android application that helps refine your personal style, and Mariah can explain a little bit more about it.
So it lets you upload pictures of your clothing items, and it'll remove the background for you so it has a seamless look, and then it'll let you shuffle into outfits depending on filters and colors, seasons,
and you can create an account so you can access your personal closet on multiple devices. We have 3 different categories: shoes, tops, and bottoms, so you can create an outfit seamlessly. We also have a weather feature, so you can be able to see the weather on one application instead of having to click off of this application.
Okay, perfect. Thank you.